Millions of people across the world tuned in last night to watch the nail-biting Super Bowl game that saw the Kansas City Chiefs secure victory just minutes before the match ended. Fans were kept on the edge of their seat throughout the dramatic NFL game, with many around the globe staying up into the early hours as they watched Taylor Swift nervously chug beer from the stands. The Grammy winner held her breath as she watched the final nerve-shredding stages of the game, with her Bows team the Chiefs winning over the San Francisco 49ers 25-22 in Sin City with seconds to go, sending her into wild celebrations. Celebrity's hottest new couple Taylor and Travis sealed the thrilling overtime victory with a kiss in front of millions of people, before lifting up the Lombardi Trophy together. But the night was full of twists and turns that kept spectators on the edge of their seats. Shortly before halftime, the Chiefs were trailing the opposition, prompting an outburst from Kelce. He screamed in the face of Chiefs head coach Andy Reid and nearly knocked the 65-year-old off his feet before being hauled away. It was shocking and threatened to become the defining image of a night when Kansas City unraveled and spurned a chance to make history. The tense game unfolded in front of a star-studded crowd, with American rapper Jay-Z took pictures of his daughters Blue Ivy and Rumi on the pitch before the game kicked off, and he took his seat beside wife Beyoncé. Justin Bieber, who had been rumored to appear as a guest singer during the halftime show, and his model wife Hailey were filmed dancing during Usher's performance, while Leonardo DiCaprio, Lady Gaga and Lana Del Rey also enjoyed the day out. Beatles legend Sir Paul McCartney spotted chatting away in Swift's £1.6 million suite. Cameras picked up a few words shared between America's sweetheart couple, with Kelce asking pop sensation Taylor, "Was it electric?" before she gushed, "It was unbelievable. One of the craziest things I've ever experienced." Kelce later got up onto the stage as he sung a rendition of Viva Las Vegas into the microphone before screaming, "You gotta fight for your right to party," making the crowd go wild. Last night's win marks the third time the Chiefs, led by Patrick Mahomes, have won the Super Bowl in 5 years. Mahomes led his team to a 25-22 victory in Super Bowl 58 in Las Vegas, collecting his third ring, after he threw the match-winning touchdown to Mecole Hardman Jr. in overtime. After the game, he thanked his coach, who he said, "knows when to call those plays at the right time." The football star said, "He's one of the best coaches of all time. I believe he is the best coach of all time. I know he didn't have the trophies yet, and I have a lot of respect for some of those great coaches, but the way he is able to navigate every single team he has, continue to have success no matter where he is at. For me, he brings out the best in me because he lets me be me. He doesn't try to make me anyone else. I don't think I would be the quarterback that I am if I didn't have Coach Reid being my head coach." Down 19-16 with less than 2 minutes left, the quarterback took the game into his own hands and led his team downfield to give kicker Harrison Butker a chance at a 29-yard field goal with just 6 seconds left, which he converted, sending the game to overtime. The 28-year-old continued to dominate the big moments in overtime, running the ball on 4th down to keep the game alive and give his team a set of new downs. He finished with 333 passing yards and 2 touchdowns, including the game winner. The last-minute win had crowds on the edge of their seats, including Swift, who was pictured watching the game intensely during the final moments. The 34-year-old star had flown back from Japan just hours before, where she had been playing 4 shows at the Tokyo Dome as part of her Eras tour. Fans had been worried that Swift would not be able to make the game because of her hectic concert schedule, but she managed to fly in before heading to Melbourne, Australia, to continue the tour. Swift arrived at the Allegiant Stadium wearing an all-black outfit with a red jacket draped over her shoulder, alongside actress Blake Lively, rapper Ice Spice and her mother Andrea Swift. The Shake It Off singer was seen talking to NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell, while Kelce's mother Donna was also sitting in the box, and his brother Jason opted for Chiefs-themed overalls. U.S. actor and longtime Kansas City Chiefs fan Paul Rudd appeared on the field sporting a mustache, alongside his teenage son Jack Rudd, while singer Luke Combs, actor Mark Wahlberg and basketball players LeBron James and Shaquille O'Neal also appeared. Mahomes' wife Brittany was pictured at the game alongside their young daughter and son, while U.S. singers Gwen Stefani, Lady Gaga and Lana Del Rey also made an appearance. Before the game kicked off, the camera panned to Swift and Lively, who were hugging and swaying along as U.S. rapper and singer Post Malone performed "America the Beautiful." Country singer Reba McEntire also performed the U.S. national anthem, while Andra Day delivered an emotional rendition of "Lift Every Voice and Sing." Swift's romance with Kelce has been credited with generating greater global interest in the game, particularly among women. Last month, photographs of the couple kissing went viral as Swift celebrated on the field after the Chiefs triumphed over the Baltimore Ravens 17-10 at the Mount Bank Stadium in Baltimore to reach the Super Bowl. Speaking after the game, star quarterback Mahomes said he will celebrate and then do whatever I can to be back in this game next year. "I think Tom Brady said it best. Once you win that championship and you have those parades and you get those rings, you're not the champ anymore." Chiefs coach Andy Reid said going back-to-back was surreal. "I got asked so many times it is a dynasty? I don't know what a dynasty is," he said. "But it's a great win because I know how hard it is to do, and then how hard the season was, the ups and downs of the season, and how proud I am of the guys for hanging with each other, staying positive with each other. They're passionate players and I love that." San Francisco 49ers coach Kyle Shanahan said the team is hurting. "If I am going to lose with a group of guys, I'd do it with those guys anytime, and we'll take some time. We'll get over this and come back next year ready to go. That was the toughest defense we have been against this year. We knew it going into the game. That is a good group. We had our chances and needed to score a couple of touchdowns and we didn't, but I was happy with quarterback Brock Purdy."